A little bit. Meanwhile, after heavy rains and flooding hit the Detroit area, local families have a new danger to worry about, and that's mold. And the experts at AdvantaClean want to help. For more on what to look for if this is an issue that you are dealing with, Rich Onica, owner of AdvantaClean in Troy, is here, and it's the scariest part for any homeowner, or one of the scariest parts. It is raining cats and dogs outside, and you just go downstairs and you're like, please don't have any flooding down here. And if you do, there are some things you need to do, Rich.
Sure. Yeah.
Tell me about that.
Well, one and above all is safety first. So you want to make sure that the area is safe for you to be in, for anybody else to be in. So above and beyond anything, when you first discover a water event, you want to make sure that conditions are safe.
Now, obviously, you have a place, we always, at least as a homeowner, do I do it myself or do I call the professionals?
Right.
And this is, at least I find, every time I try to do it myself, I do it myself, and then I end up calling the professionals anyway to clean up my mess. Talk about that dynamic, too, between do-it-yourself and calling the pros.
Well, we always recommend if it's any kind of considerable water event, you should always call a company, or a certified, qualified company that can come in, because there's certain things you should do, need to know how to do, and if you don't do it right, it could just make matters worse. It could just, really bring it to a different level.
Now, if you have water in your basement, significant water, something could be behind that, and that's mold. And how do you even, discover it? What do you look for? How long can it develop?
Well, the biggest thing that people want to keep in mind is mold can form in as little as 24 to 48 hours after a water event. So the biggest thing that you want to remember is time. Time is not on your side. So you want to clean up that water, get it out of there, dry up the air, remove any wet contents. That includes carpeting, padding, furniture, anything that's boxes, anything that's going to hold moisture. You want to get it out of that area, because again, mold needs food and moisture. So if we came in, if AdvantaClean came in, we would get the water out of there as fast as possible and dry up that air. Again, the faster you can do that, the faster you can prevent mold from forming.
Sometimes the worst thing you can see is water or mold in your basement. Then the best thing you can do is call the pros. Rich, thanks so much. And if you have a leak at 7 o'clock and 7 o'clock Sunday night, 5 a.m., you got it. You got the emergency services.
We do. Yep.
Rich, thanks so much. AdvantaClean in Troy. Give them a call if you're experiencing anything like that. I think it could be one of the